What if I told you that you don't need thousands of rupees to start investing? In fact, with just 500 Indian rupees per month, you can begin building long-term wealth through the power of investing. But here's the challenge. There are hundreds of SIPs available in 2026. Which one should you choose? Which SIP is suitable for beginners? And how do you avoid common investing mistakes? In today's video, I'll share the top 10 SIP categories to consider in 2026, explain how SIP investing works, and show you exactly how to start investing with only 500 Indian rupees per month. So make sure you watch this video until the end. Before we jump into the list, let's clear up one common misunderstanding. A SIP is not an investment product. SIP stands for Systematic Investment Plan, which is simply a method of investing a fixed amount into a mutual fund every month. Whether you invest 500 Indian rupees or 5,000 Indian rupees, the goal is to stay consistent and allow your money to grow over time through compounding. Now, let's get started. Number 10, liquid funds. Liquid funds are designed for investors who want to build an emergency fund or park money for the short term. They generally carry lower risk than equity funds and are commonly used for short-term financial goals. Number 9, short duration debt funds. If you're looking for relatively stable investments with lower volatility than stocks, short duration debt funds are worth exploring. They may suit conservative investors who prefer lower risk options. Number 8, aggressive hybrid funds. These funds invest in a mix of equity and debt. They aim to provide growth while reducing some of the volatility associated with investing only in stocks. Number 7, balanced advantage funds. Balanced advantage funds automatically adjust the allocation between equity and debt depending on market conditions. This makes them a popular choice among many long-term investors. Number 6, large cap funds. Large cap funds invest in well-established companies with strong business fundamentals. For beginners, they can be a good starting point because they focus on larger, more established businesses. Number 5, flexi-cap funds. Flexi-cap funds give fund managers the flexibility to invest across large-cap, mid-cap, and small-cap companies. This flexibility allows the portfolio to adapt to changing market conditions. Number 4, mid-cap funds. Mid-cap funds offer higher growth potential, but also come with higher risk. They're generally more suitable for investors with a longer investment horizon. Number 3, index funds. Index funds have become one of the most popular investment choices in recent years. They aim to track a market index, usually have lower costs than many actively managed funds, and are often recommended for long-term investors. Number 2, ELSS funds. ELSS, or equity-linked savings schemes, are tax-saving mutual funds that also provide exposure to equity markets. They combine long-term investing with tax benefits available under applicable Indian tax rules. Number 1, Nifty 50 Index Fund. For many beginners, a Nifty 50 Index Fund is often considered a simple way to gain exposure to India's largest listed companies. It offers diversification and is widely used as a long-term investment option. How to start investing with just 500 Indian rupees. Starting your SIP is easier than ever. Step 1, complete your KYC. Step 2, open an account with a registered mutual fund platform or directly through an AMC. Step 3, select a mutual fund that matches your financial goals and risk tolerance. Step 4, set up a monthly SP of 500 Indian rupees. Step 5, enable auto debit so your investment continues automatically every month. The most important part isn't investing a huge amount. The most important part is staying consistent. 5 tips for long-term success. First, invest with a long-term mindset. Second, don't panic when the market falls. Third, increase your SIP amount whenever your income grows. Fourth, avoid investing in too many funds without a clear strategy. And finally, always understand the fund, its risks, and whether it aligns with your financial goals before investing. For more finance and investing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.